Hello everyone and welcome back to another Essential Album video. We are now on week 48 and this week we're taking a look at A Night at the Opera by Queen. First released November 21st, 1975. Some notable tracks off of this album are Bohemian Rhapsody, You're My Best Friend, Love of My Life, and I'm in Love with My Car. I knew when I first started doing this series that a Queen album was definitely going to be on this list somewhere. It was just the picking which album was kind of hard. Night at the Opera is probably, I think, their best, probably my favorite. But Sheer Heart Attack is really good. I really like Jazz. If I was allowing myself to use like greatest hits collections on this list, Queen's greatest hits, or at least one of their greatest hits albums, would have probably been on here. But no greatest hits were allowed for this kind of series. So we're going with A Night at the Opera. Amazing album, like Bohemian Rhapsody, probably their most well-known song. Don't necessarily know if it's my favorite. I think it's definitely their most well-known. It's definitely the song that made me a fan of them. But there are songs I think I might like a little bit more, but Bohemian Rhapsody is just iconic, just a legendary song. And I think it's like that was definitely my first kind of exposure to Queen was Bohemian Rhapsody in when I was 12 and Wayne's World came out. I think that was kind of a lot of younger at the time, of course. People got turned on to Queen from that movie, so I think that was definitely kind of like a starting point for a lot of people that are probably around that time period was that movie. I think there was an episode of The Simpsons where Homer was singing "We Are the Champions," and I think that came out in 1991. It was one where he was like they went on like a marriage counseling thing, and he went fishing and caught that gigantic fish, and threw it back in, and he was singing "We Are the Champions" during that. I think though at the time I didn't know it was a Queen song. I probably didn't even know who Queen was in 1991, and it wasn't until Wayne's World where like got the album, got the tape of that, and Bohemian Rhapsody is on that album. But definitely a huge fan of Queen. Ended up seeing them live recently with Adam Lambert, and it was awesome. I also saw Brian May and Roger Taylor separately last year at the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert because they were part of that. Adam Lambert wasn't present for that, but the concert I went to recently, Adam Lambert, he's no Freddie Mercury. Nobody's ever going to replace Freddie Mercury, but he's very good at singing, and I'm just glad that Queen is able to kind of continue with him. Like I said, he's no replacement for Freddie Mercury. I don't think anybody really ever is going to be, but it was an awesome concert. But Night at the Opera, amazing album from them. Some iconic tracks on here. I think it's about a 43-minute long album, and there's like definitely a lot of various musical genres at play in this album. Like you have kind of like old timey, kind of like obviously Bohemian Rhapsody has the whole operatic section. A lot of the other songs kind of feel like they're from various genres overall. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the track listing, and we'll be pulling that up. So we're going off the original release here. So it looks like 12 songs at about 43 minutes. Track 1 is Death on Two Legs, dedicated to, and when I was researching this, I think it's dedicated to one of their former managers, because Freddie Mercury even has a line where it says, "You can kiss my ass goodbye," because I think they were like done with that manager. So that's track 1 is Death on Two Legs. Track 2 is Lazing on a Sunday Afternoon. Track 3 is I'm in Love with My Car. I seen Roger Taylor play that at the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert, and Roger Taylor sang that at the most recent Queen concert that I went to as well. Kind of a fun song, completely written by Roger Taylor. I remember in the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, there was a whole bunch of stuff where they were arguing about putting this song on the album. I don't know how accurate that actually is, but track 3 is I'm in Love with My Car. Track 4 is You're My Best Friend, another kind of Queen classic there. Track 5 is 39, which is a Brian May song, and he actually performed that at the most recent concert that I went to as well. So that's track 5. Track 6 is Sweet Lady. Track 7 is Seaside Rendezvous, a great song from them as well. Track 8 is the Prophet song. Track 9 is Love of My Life, another just iconic song from them. That was played at the most recent show I went to. And then Brian May played that at the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert where everybody kind of like turned their phone camera lights on and lit up the entire Kia Forum. It was pretty sweet. So yeah, track 9, Love of My Life. Track 10 is Good Company. Track 11 is Bohemian Rhapsody. Again, what more can be said about Bohemian Rhapsody? It's an iconic song. Probably the first song you think of when you think of Queen is Bohemian Rhapsody. And then track 12 is an instrumental. It's God Save the Queen, which is kind of like your traditional instrumental, and Brian May did the arrangement on that particular song. But yeah, Night of the Opera, just an amazing Queen album. If I had to just choose just one, it's kind of what this whole series is about, it would be A Night of the Opera. Even though there are other Queen albums that I think are close, like Sure Heart Attack is awesome. I really have like a soft spot for A Kind of Magic. The title track on that song is one of my favorites. I know it's like on one of the greatest hits albums I have from Queen. I think I have like the 3-volume one. A Kind of Magic is track 1 on the second disc of that collection, and I just love. That's probably my favorite disc out of the entire greatest hits collection. Is that one, because that one's got like Radio Gaga on it. It's got Kind of Magic. Some I think like a few other songs on there as well. But if I like I said, just choosing just one, it's going to be A Night of the Opera. An amazing Queen album. Definitely recommend checking it out. That's going to do it for this week. We'll be back again in another week for another video or another album. Again, this is episode 48 or week 48. We have a few more to go. And then at the end of the year, we're going to kind of just break down all the statistics for the various albums, like what genres were represented more, like what years, what like, and so on. And we'll be breaking those down, kind of like we'll probably do the final video, the 52-second album, and then another video after that will be like just breaking down and analyzing kind of everything from this whole series. But that's going to do it for now. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one. See ya.